What do you really want in your life? If there's no limitations on money, time, if you had all the ability, all the talent, if you could do, be, or have anything you want, what would you want in your life? You feel me? Instead of trying to build Rome, lay a brick a day. And over time, you keep laying a brick a day, Rome will be built. Greatness takes time. You gotta have patience. You know what I'm saying? You can't rush greatness. It takes time. So be patient and be consistent. And you'll look back and realize you 95% finished with the race. You feel me? Imagine this. You got $20 million in your bank account, but simultaneously, you have an incurable disease and you only have 10 years left to live. $20 million in your bank, 10 years left to live. What choices and decisions would you make? And I know, based off this analogy, it's gonna bring you clarity. Like, yo, I haven't done that. I still wanna do this. I wanna go there. I haven't seen that. I haven't accomplished this. There's things you would prioritize, and there's things that you realize are unimportant. You know, it's someone out there waiting for you to inspire them. So you can't let down the people that you're supposed to serve. You're meant for much more. You have a large calling. You're here for a reason. Your existence matters. You're valuable. And it may not feel like that because of your current circumstances. But that's why, you know, we learn what we learn, and we gotta unlearn bullshit. And then we gotta relearn and then apply what we relearn. You know what I'm saying? The new information we learn. If you just constantly learn, ain't nothing gonna stop you, bro. Ain't nothing gonna stop you. You feel me? Multiple goals, like more than 3. You're not able to really disperse your attention and give goals like the adequate amount of time and effort. So my advice would be to focus on one. And once you complete that, go on to the next goal. And you complete that, go to the next goal. And you make progress a lot quicker rather than trying to do 10 things at once. So, you know, just focus on one thing. Be good at one thing. Be great at one thing. LeBron's good at one thing. And, you know, once he conquered that, moved on to the next thing, the next goal. So, one step at a time. You can't take 2 left steps. If you take 2 left steps, you'll realize you're in the same spot. You gotta put one foot in front of the other. You feel me? The rear view mirror is smaller for a reason. Your past, your setbacks, things you've been through, what's ahead of you is a lot more important than what's behind you. You feel me? All right, quick question. Would you accept $10 billion, but the only catch is you only got 24 hours left to live? Any logical thinking people gonna say no. And for those individuals that said no, that would mean waking up, living life, seeing a new day is more valuable than $10 billion. You feel me? If you learn from like all the mistakes you ever made and you don't let history repeat itself, that's great. And you're gonna be beyond straight. But tripping and falling, cool. But like, if you learn from other people's mistakes, it's like you don't got enough time to make all the mistakes yourself. Learn from other people's mistakes, and you're gonna be beyond straight. You feel me? You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. So keep shooting, you feel me? Niggas be like, yo, don't forget about me when you make it. Nigga, don't forget to support me before I make it. Yo, before I lend a nigga some money, I'm running your credit score. Soft pull though, it's gonna be a soft pull. Not a hard pull, soft pull, you feel me? And if your shit under a 600, I'm telling your ass no, just like the banks. What are you talking about? Like, cause if you think about it, like, if a nigga got a 600 credit score or lower, you probably not gonna get your money back. You feel me? I'm running credit. Yo, I'm just curious. Like, how many haters do you got? Comment that below. Like, I want to know how many haters people got. I don't think y'all got more than me. I'm just saying. And if you don't got no haters, nigga, you is a hater. What it comes down to is, stop thinking you live forever. Stop thinking you gonna do this twice. Feel me? You only get one life. You only get one life. And you gonna settle for this? You gonna let the next 50 years of your life, next 60 years of your life look like this? You the author of your life, you the author of your book. Change the script. For the people that's gonna make something happen, comment I'm changing my life. You feel me? What it comes down to is, stop thinking you live forever. Stop thinking you gonna do this twice. You feel me? You only get one life. You only get one life. And you gonna settle for this? You gonna let the next 50 years of your life, next 60 years of your life look like this? You the author of your life, you the author of your book. Change the script. For the people that's gonna make something happen, comment I'm changing my life. You feel me? When it comes down to disappointing yourself or disappointing other people, choose other people. Because at the end of the day, they don't put food in your stomach. They don't keep a roof over your head. When you're back to the wall, who got you? Exactly. It's your job to disappoint as many other people so you never disappoint yourself. You feel me? A lot of goals I set that I should have been achieved, they got achieved eventually, or 9 times out of 10 postponed. Like, I should achieve them so much sooner. But it was because I was telling everybody, I was running my mouth. Work in silence. You know what I'm saying? See these trees? They not going around telling people, yo, I'm finna grow into an apple tree. You just wake up one day and you just see an apple tree there. Grow in silence. You feel me? We can't procrastinate no more. It's time to do it right now. That list of stuff that you gotta get done, make sure you get that done today. As a matter of fact, go do it right now. You know what I'm saying? Because time doesn't exist. All you have is right now. Even if you say, oh, I'm gonna do it tomorrow, I'm gonna do it later, physically, your body is always in the present moment. It's just your mind can travel to the past or travel to the future. Do it now. You're always physically present. Be where your feet at. The task you gotta get done today, do today's task today. You feel great, you know what I'm saying? No matter how difficult that is, all right? Now stands for never, I forgot. Now stands for no opportunity. Now stands for no opportunity wasted. We gotta act now, you feel me? I wanna apologize to my supporters for not stepping properly. I promise, and I give y'all my word, from this moment forward, I'm living what I preach, you know what I'm saying? I've been giving away game and stuff, and I ain't been stepping properly, and that's a flaw in my character, and it won't happen again, you know what I'm saying? So from this moment forward, y'all gonna get the best version of Jason's motivations y'all ever seen, and it's only up from here. It's actually impossible to be distracted. When you think about it, you're always focused. You're just focused on the wrong things. So get your focus to things that move you forward, not things that keep you away from the success you want. Attention, get that to the stuff that's gonna bring a return on your investment. You give me your attention and your time and your focus to things that don't get you closer to your goals, closer to the success that you want. So change your frequency. Frequency is what you frequently see. So change what you frequently see, change what you frequently do, and you change your destiny. You gotta know your value, you gotta know your worth. And that's why affirmations is so important. At the start of your day, at the end of your day, tell yourself who you is, remind yourself, cause like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm human, I tend to forget who I am. I be having to mind myself, like, yo, I'm a king. Yo, I'm that nigga. Yo, I'm really like that. You feel me? And you gotta do the same thing. You could take $1, ball it up, throw it on the ground, step on it, spit on it, rip it up, tape it back together. $1 is worth $1. A 50 is worth a 50. 100 is worth 100. You gotta know your worth. You gotta know your value. Does the greatest version of me tolerate this? Does the greatest version of me tolerate that? Put up with this? Is the greatest version of me surrounded by these types of individuals? You gotta ask yourself, does the greatest version of me, you know what I'm saying, settle for this? And 9 times out of 10, the answer is no. You feel me?